everyone. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check out the settings first. Right now, right now. Evening, guys. Right now, we are still looking at gold chart. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm just setting up some few things. Right now, Hello. Hey, guys. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Can you guys hear me? Hey, Mason. What up? I'm still holding my gold position here since last Friday. Can you guys see my gold position? I purchased it down here, 5170. So currently, since it at price at 5170, we're currently at the price whereby 5170, 900, 1000. We're currently at 2100 peep, 2150 peep running. As you guys see, I have a position all the way down here. So currently, right now, what we can do is, I'm not saying that we should focusing buy right now. Yes, on the long run, we are looking for buy, but then in the short term, we are looking for sell because right now the price is already at all-time high. So currently, what we can do is, expect price market to pull back. Okay, currently, let's see where we at. So if we look at higher time frame, okay, right now we do have a resistance right here. Resistance now is becoming a support area right now. Possible or make price is gonna break out right here. So if the price breakout in this area, most probably we're gonna look for the sell around here. Okay, we're gonna look for a sell around this area here. But of course, before we enter our sell, we're gonna look at what price gonna give us, whether the price gonna manipulate us or not. We're gonna look at M1, M5. How is everyone day today? How's everyone trading? Is everyone doing well? Is anyone like holding their position since last Friday? Yeah. So is I see what the price is gonna give us here. Looks like potential sell is right now is pullback basically. Reason why, okay, there is a fair value gap. Price already collected a fair value gap. So right now there is a fair value gap around this area here. This is a reason price. So probability the price will come back to this area there is. So we just want to watch and see what the price gonna give us before we take any action. Because today is the first day of the month for us to trade. Okay. So this is fair value gap. So we're waiting for the price to come back here to see what's up. Okay, right now price is already entered our box where we intend to sell. If the price break out towards here, we're gonna sell. No more. If we look at silver, it's the same result as gold. Price is still moving upwards. Currently, I think okay, wait, hold on for the sec. Hold on for the sec. Okay, currently right now silver we are in a fair value gap range. So if the price were to come back, we can potential buy also, but I want to see for some maybe ranging still on a bullish trend. This is still on the bullish trend. So this fair value gap, I don't know whether it's valid or not, but it is valid and right now that the price is coming back in here. Usually fair value gap will come around in the middle and the price will react towards falling down or probably gonna reverse up. So probably if you were to look at lower time frame, right? Let's say I would take H4. So we potential probably gonna see something going on here later in a bit. So we're gonna monitor here first whether there is a potential breakout. Because there is a breakout here continuously, price going down. So fair value gap price will probably come to enter around here. So we want to see whether there's a reversal pattern manipulation here happen here. If there is, then we probably gonna take some action there. Okay, for silver. So same goes with gold, right now, rejecting towards where we initially planning to what you call this? To sell, but now it seems like the price is rejecting towards the area here. So we're gonna wait for a bit. Okay, we're gonna wait for a bit. Prem today, so smart. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it, bro. You gotta look good when you trade. So you feel good. It's all the feel good factor that is happening. So we're gonna be patient right now. Because right now, if you ask me, price is still ranging below. Rejecting also quite fast. Like what? 80 pip way. This range is quite big, guys. Not I said the range, per candlestick is quite big. The movement per candlestick is like 50 to 60 pip that ranging. So we gotta be very careful where we entry right now because the momentum for gold is really fast, really fast. It might look like it's slowing down here on the bigger picture, but then on a lower time frame, you would see the reaction per candlestick. It's like 50 to 60, so it's pretty big. So if the price will pull back, it's just because of the candlestick of 4 hour pulling back. But H1 is starting to show pulling back structure. So I still think that it's still gonna be selling. I mean the pullback is still gonna be there. Even though okay, if we look at M30, okay, M30 and M50 now we do have something going on here. We have like a small base here. Small base here. So possible that the price will react there first. So you have a minor support here. But then even though the minor support here, right, this candlestick already closed beyond on M15. Even M30, if you have a basic even still. So right now, I think it's just a pullback structure. Back and forth. Most probably we are expecting the price gonna be like raging here. Possible. The reason why I'm saying possible because Euro session, right? Usually price will consolidate. Okay. I still think that price will still come back to that fair value gap. So I'm gonna take a short sell right now for now. Okay. Just one layer first because my SL, sorry, let me adjust this. Oh, it's exactly 100 pip. Okay, this zone is quite big, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way we entry right now, right, is like 100 to 100. I mean, the SL and our TP, the ranging wise. So we're just taking a short sell for now for the price to come back in this area here before we make a decision to actually hold on a position or we're going to entry a proper position here, right? The reason why we are taking sell right now because the price is still pulling back towards the bearish side. As you can see, on M5, right, even though there's a pullback, the pullback did not engulf the previous candlestick, so we're still expecting the price gonna be sell, probably gonna come back towards this area here. So we're just gonna hold on towards it and see what the price gonna give. Okay, if you guys are a little bit, how to say, insecure regarding this trading right now, I wouldn't blame you because price is still at the all. I mean, currently like trying to break the all-time high, which is here, but the price we're not able to touch it. There's a base here basically. If we change the line chart, right? See, currently there's a base here, so we're waiting for the price to react something towards that, or like give us some reaction, basically breakout reaction. Right now we do have a breakout structure here, which is like the price is towards you can see like the price is like towards going down basically. Okay, we are still taking that. We're still taking that still. So the price still going down. So most likely we will think that the price will come back to where this fair value gap is. Probability that the pullback structure, if happen, it will come back to that fair value gap because there is a liquidity gap here as well. This is the closest one, basically. Between this already, there is a fair value between these three candlesticks that is already been collected. And price even collected and manipulate and break out towards the bearish. Supposedly, price once come back to the fair value gap, price will actually react it towards the bullish side. Collecting whatever liquidity left over, then the price will react. But then currently, price manipulate and currently break down. So we're gonna use that theory as our selling point. But as I said, our potential stop losses and SL is gonna be like quite big for this one. So eh. So basically my entry is there, around here. So my stop losses is here. My take profit is basically right here. Okay, guys, it's quite not to say that big lah. It's okay lah. It's close to 100. 5193. 5193 right here. So this is basically my entry is. My stop losses is just above this candlestick wick shadow, and my take profit is basically below here. Okay, guys. So currently we are taking short sell. Okay, we are just taking short sell. So even price open a new candlestick showing, I mean, previously did not have a attempt of to be a bullish, so it closed to be a bearish side. So right now we do have a new candlestick open to be straight up bearish. So we're gonna hope that this price gonna continue liquidate all the way below till our fair value gap. Okay. So currently, we can see our goal is like running 30 pip. Okay, this is our first profit of the day. You guys want to hold on to it also can. Right now 30 pip is not much, but if you're entering a big lot size, yes, that can be plenty. So we are just controlling our profit right now because if can, right, if the price come back around this area, I want to buy. I want to buy around this area here. Okay, around here. So meanwhile, while we're waiting for price to react, have you guys talked to Grace regarding our deposit bonus and also our VIP channel? So you guys don't miss out, any profit given. I'm not say profit given, I mean signal given and also analysis to us in the VIP channel. So to get that, you guys need to talk to Grace, okay? PM Grace regarding our VIP channel, alright? Okay, meanwhile we're gonna look at other pair like what happened to UJ. Hmm. Pricey came back here. We're going to remove this first. We'll look at higher time frame prices right now. Consolidation. Right now, we are looking at changing trend right now. Whether the price gonna close bearish or close bullish, depending on this consolidation price here. Like, we do have a support here. We do have a downtrend support. So price is still respecting the trend line, like basically. Okay, plus some more. We do have a support area here. See what the we are looking at what price is gonna do around this box here. If the price break out, then we can know what the price gonna get to. How about JPP, JPY, JPP, JPY already, manipulation Y right now probably pull back. Mhm. Already done the pullback probably. Price is rising. Yeah, price already pulled back. Price is rising up. Okay. Ah, Gold is quite risky today because after the big war going to happen between US, Israel, and Iran, it's a tragic thing, but it's causing the market to fluctuate basically. I think the main reason why um Iran is under attack is basically, I feel that it's one of the most strategic location in terms of oil. So if something happen, some if it is like traffic, you know, if something disrupt the traffic flow, it would disrupt the entire flow. So basically, price will definitely go up, for oil and gas, it's going to be expensive. And then, talk about inflation wise, definitely going to happen all around the world because if a traffic flow has been disrupted, it will affect the entire chain. So that is basically like a very big thing, you know, how impact towards the market. Like it causes crypto to fall, gold to rise, anything that is not what you call this solid investment, something you can see and touch and hold. Okay, currently precisely definitely is metal, diamond, rocks, whatsoever, but anything not other than metal, price will definitely go down. Like even technology wise, infrastructure wise, you can talk about energy wise. So yeah, there's a lot of things that is currently going down. If you ask me, is it good that the price is going down? Yeah, because it gives people, like people from whoever from the middle class and below, have a chance to, to be in the market as well. So, meaning to say, not all this market is basically just for people who have big capacity. So, people who have small capacity also do have, they do stand a chance to be part of the trading fraction as with us. Okay, we currently right now we took a sell. This sell is quite risky. Just now was running like only like what 30 pip. So we're gonna hold on for this sell because I feel that right now price is just pulling back. This is just based on experience why whenever a price shoot up rocket, price will definitely pull back to, collect whatever liquidity has been, gone through. Mr. Prep, how do you see the impact of the war on the gold market going forward? Because gold, we talk about gold and as part of a metal resource, right? Okay. Currently right now our gold is running before we continue that question. Currently, our goal is running 60 pip. We're gonna put break even. This is our first profit of the day. We're gonna put break even. Okay, I'm gonna put break even immediately right now because we're just gonna scalp this sell. Okay, so come back to that question. How do you see the impact of the war on the gold market going forward? If you ask me, if there is still propaganda, people are surging all around the world towards war, like if there is still ongoing war, price will still gonna rise up for gold. People will still hold on. Go, wow, see like gold reaction. Okay, so the main reason why is because of the usefulness resource of having metal. So if you go to war, right, two most resourceful thing that you need to have, is fully equipped armory and also food. So these two will the world will be more expensive, especially when you go cost inflation wise. So whenever there is war going on all around the world, or even let's say natural disaster, right? Metal will definitely profit from all of this disastrous event. So consider any metal you purchase, doesn't matter be gold, doesn't matter if it's silver or copper, right? Hold on to it because these are the safest investment. Like you can hold on for the next 20, 30, even 100 years. The price is gonna be on top. It's gonna be like safe haven where everybody is like, whether they can purchase it or not, like actual visual gold, you know, whether they can have purchase that, it's not easier, but you can still trade on the price value. I always consider myself as a scavenger because I used to, whatever after the war happens, or like something natural disaster happen, there's always leftover opportunity for us to pick up. Yeah. Sometimes we do miss out, like okay, let's say this morning, right? This morning. Everybody knows, like during the weekend, the war was ongoing during the weekends, right? And then we know if the moment market open on during the Asia market on Monday, price will surge for gold. But of course, like, every broker has already anticipated this. Also, they will increase the leverage, so you only can trade like after the price calms down, settle down. So most likely, you were able to purchase your buy here still, and the price will rise up. So whoever came in during the Asian market able to purchase it, it's really good for them because they know what's coming. For those who doesn't know what's coming, these are the tips. Are basically, if you don't know how to check, like to get information regarding uh how it affect gold, like news article or whatnot, just look at if there is if there's conflict between the other countries. That or one more thing, Federal Reserve. USD versus gold. So this week we do have a very high impact news on Friday, which is non-farm payroll, which is NFP is about job related kind of thing. So basically, to put it short, NFP is about is total collective work about people getting hired and fired. So if there is more job opening during the NFP, then we shall see gold will fluctuate. If there's not much gold job opening, gold will definitely spike up still, and the Feds had to put up an interest rate, increase the interest rate all the time. Whenever they do that, uh, they will devalue the price of dollar. So right now we are currently running profit as around 60 pip. So if you guys want to collect, you want to put break even, it's totally up to you. Because right now we still are looking at sell potential. We're still gonna hold on to this, but sell. Okay, we already put on break even. We're just gonna hold on to it. So as you can see, right, this is the reason why understanding the market structure is so important. Okay, we can get buy and sell at the same time. Say on my big account, I'm currently running around 21,000. So basically, this is one of the main account that I'm using, and also currently what that I'm trading with you guys is one of my small account. Basically, I'm just scalping because within 2 hours, you're not able to find like a swing trade or anything that is gonna be a long trade. Possible, like last Friday, I was able to catch one. That's why I was holding on towards it. But for that kind of chance to happen all the time, it doesn't really happen because you always need to monitor the market whether you can have that opportunity. Okay, so right now on this small account, we are just currently just a scalp, focusing on scalping, growing account with you guys together, so you guys can continue throughout the whole month, surviving throughout the whole month. Okay, if you guys run enough profit for today, you guys can close. If you want to hold on with me to 100p, you guys can hold on towards it. If you guys don't, you guys can put break even. Okay. Okay, so price is currently going down still. Okay, it seems like it's respecting this line, That's why we put a break even. We know there is something going on here. There's a support here become resistant. Resistance becomes support. So potential the price respect this support line. Sorry, resistance becomes support this support line. There is, but I have a feeling they already will continue breaking out basically to come to this fair value gap before it reacts towards potential buy or sell. The price will definitely come around here. So meanwhile, while waiting for the price action to come back, I'm gonna take a water break because I straight off start off the stream. I did not take any water yet, so I'm gonna go take a water for now, and I'm gonna be right back. So meanwhile, I want you guys to monitor it for me. Right now, we are already run on set ourselves, closing in how many pips just now from our entry. Yeah, it's already like 77 pip, so which is really good. So if you guys want to keep on holding on another 30 more pips, 20 more pips, you're gonna hit our TP. So we're gonna hold on still, okay? So meanwhile, I'm gonna get a water for myself. So I'll be right back. The price rejects so fast, hit our break even, man. Don't even have a chance to hit our TP. But did you guys able to hit TP? Oh, I mean, I say hit TP, collect. Okay. So price came hit our break even. We are not gonna take any buy or trade right now because if we were to look at higher time frame, right? Okay, M30, see M15. Dude, what is this way? Yeah, our price we have a break even just now was running just now was running like 80 plus pip, 80 plus pip, but we didn't take it. You know, we put our TP at least 100, but the price didn't get me taken. So it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you guys able to collect, it's good for you guys. You know, we still have not lost. We still on the break even side, so we shall see. See, price is currently there's a resistance here, right? Price already create resistance here. Here right now, it's creating a consolidation price support here. So if the price break, we're gonna take a sell. But if not, you know, if the price break around here, we're just gonna monitor and see what it's gonna give us. You know, I'm waiting for the price to break out towards this line down here. If the price break out towards this line, most probably gonna take a short sell for the price to reach out towards fair value gap. Okay, the music slightly too loud. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Most probably that I don't know whether you guys can hear me or not. Man, Euros this Euro session, bro. Honestly, I don't think it's a buy for now. For now. Short term wise, it's not a buy. I'm so biased. It's gonna take a while for the price to create something, man. Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, so if we were to look at the price is like breaking towards the buy. So it looks like the price is gonna be buy rather than more of a sell. So we're gonna see first right now. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, on the high time frame, right? I'm gonna use the high time frame first. Okay, I'm gonna use M15. Okay. So currently price is surging up. So we already hit our break even. We're gonna remove this short sell. We're gonna look at price. We're gonna give. We're gonna remove the side trend for this. And right now we're gonna look at whether the price would like to close above this line. Okay, if the price close above this line, then potential that the price gonna make a reversal here. So right now we're gonna focus on these two. Okay, we're gonna focus right here right now. Currently, the price is like playing consolidation here, even though there's a shows a breakout towards down here, but the price did not manage to close beyond that. So price is still within this consolidation. So if I want to take a sell right now, is it valid? No, not yet, because as you can see, right, there is something going on here on a lower time frame. There is a resistance here. Okay, if we look at line chart, see there is. There's one, two, three, four, fourth attempt here. So fourth rejection here. Why? So if fourth rejection here, why? So we can consider this is a valid resistance for us. Okay, so we want to see whether this price break out towards it. If the price break out towards this area here, we're gonna take a buy. Okay, definitely. Because if if we don't take a buy, right, most probably we're gonna miss this chance again. Because price is like definitely still surging all the way here, still looking up to find much more a new resistance right now. Right now, it's already break out towards resistance. On now, we are looking for a new one based on weekly and monthly as well. So no point looking at those higher time frame. We're just gonna look at lower time frame right now. It seems that the price is rejected and respecting around towards this area, but of course, uh, price moving so fast, we have to be very careful how we entry and where we entry. Hi, can I ask about isn't we use 1 hour timer to see rejection? Um, yes, you can. Okay, you can use uh M30 H1. You can see if there is potential rejection between the support resistant area. But of course, looking at lower time frame also play a huge role if you were to take executional wise, because on lower time frame M1, M5 is where all the manipulation happens. Like just now, what happened was, okay, we took the sell because there's a breakout support here, and then price is showing potential bearish than the bullish, and we did took a sell at 5932, and the price only came all the way to 80 pip. It doesn't want to give us like a close to 100 pip, or even want the price to come to where this fair value gap is. Okay, but then the price rejected and respect towards this support area, whereby this resistance here became a support, and also there is a breakout here. So this is a valid strong support here. So right now, since the price did not break that, even though we can see M5 did show close beyond, right? But M15 is not, M30 is not, even H1 is not. That's why we use higher time frame, to check whether there is a rejection wise or not, or price breakout. Okay, so right now we are in this consolidation price still, so we are waiting for the price to react. Whether right now price is coming towards resistance. So if the price break out towards here, right? So we can look for a buy retrace back. If let's say the price were to pull back, we can look for a buy in this area here. But then if the price does not come back towards here, if the price break up towards the resistance, then we, still focusing on looking for a short sell. Okay, we're still focusing on short sell. Better you collect, yeah. Wang Sifat, bro, you should have collected. Like myself, I wouldn't say I'm collecting or not. I'm waiting for the price to hit 100 TP because we are looking for a short sell. So right now, the momentum for bullish is coming in. The buyer are coming in stronger than the bearish. As you can see, even on M1 here, price is trying to reject, but then being break up by an engulfing candlestick bullish right now. So if the candlestick close beyond and then engulf, then we can see potential buy. If the price did not close beyond, make a engulf or close beyond, and rejecting like what is showing right now, and then close the candlestick to a bearish, then we can still see the price like probably going to come down towards the support area here. So this is what we are waiting for. We're coming in almost a couple 3 more minutes. M15 will close. So whether it's M15 gonna engulf or not. Because potential right now, there is a strong buyer coming in. Candlestick is already reject towards the sell. Now it's coming up buy. If we close above this line, you know, close. I had to close. This body had to close beyond. Not leaving this wick candlestick, okay? I don't want it to leave this wick candlestick. I want it to close beyond that. If it close beyond that, then okay lah, we can buy. We can buy. But if it doesn't close beyond that, if it close like semi-close closing in, but potential buy also coming in, we have to monitor it closely already, okay? So if you look at this, is it if M1 rejecting? So this is not engulfing yet. This candlestick is not engulfing yet, okay, guys? These two. Because if it needs to engulf, you need to close beyond this rate, this candlestick, okay? Beyond. Right now, they are playing around this. Okay, and it's moving so fast. Isn't it the price will go back to 5-4? Uh, on a long term wise, buy, yes. I know I wouldn't say the price will even go at 5-4. The price will go even beyond that. Because right now there's a breakout structure. Right now the breakout structure already happened, pull back, and now price is supposedly reject this area and supposedly gonna go down whenever there's a breakout, pullback. This is a breakout, pullback, and supposed to go further down. But that it did not happen there. Right now we are still in this zone. So if we are still in this zone, we can buy out. If we'll close above this, we can buy. But what I need is the bigger time frame candlestick to close. I cannot use smaller time frame because small time frame close is not really that valid compared to higher time frame. Okay, for what I see right now, it looks like definitely gonna close beyond that. So if we close beyond that on M15, okay, we're gonna wait for the price to pull back, and then we can potentially take a buy. Okay, guys. So this is what we're gonna look for. Okay, price did manage to break towards the resistance right now, and I think most likely gonna close. Even M5, M15 are solidly closing in. Okay, if M15 close beyond that, we need the second support from our digit is closing M1 and M30. Okay, so if we look at H1, there is a base here. If the price close be above that, we're gonna take this as our support right now. Rather than this, we're gonna take this as our closest support range. So meanwhile, we're gonna monitor. See now, M15 is closing above the trend line. Sorry, the resistance. So we're gonna wait for the price to pull back, and potentially we're gonna see. We're gonna take a buy. So wait first, wait first, wait first, wait first. I'm worried that this M30 right pull back. It did not close beyond that, and then we're gonna be stuck here still. But because of this engulf take M15 right, I'm third buyer like this gonna potential buy. Like right now, price is coming in strong, where supposedly we can take our buy. You ask me whether is it safe to take our buy right now? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. If I were to take a short sell right here, right now, right, how many pips that? Sorry, short buy. Let me take that, calculate my SL. If 100 pip was around down here, if 100 pip above, it's around right here. So if the price were to break out in this area here, price would definitely look for above around this area here, right? So, okay, we see first. I'm just worried that M5 might reject here. M5 might reject this whole body still. Okay, we're gonna take a short buy for now. It's quite high risk, yeah, guys. This is quite high risk. Going to take a short buy because reason why price already break out. I still feel like the price definitely want to go above more. Okay, this is a short buy, short sell stream. Because we're not able to get a long position still just yet, lah, you know. I don't think so we'll be able to get that. So for now I'm gonna put my SL first. Why am I putting my TP, man? Okay, same thing, same thing. 100 to 100, I'll SL and TP. So we'll purchase at the price at 5136. Okay. Okay. So basically our stop losses is beyond this support line. If we able to hit our stop losses, right? We immediately gonna recover back from this area here. We're gonna straight up sell. Okay. Currently, why? Because there is a breakout towards this resistance towards support here. So right now price is still being on a buy side. So we are just trading on lower time frame pullback structure. That's it. That's it is it. Okay, nothing fancy. No indicators or whatnot. This is purely what the market gives, okay? But of course, have to be really careful with this setup because market structure is pulling back front, front and back. It's quite fast, up and down, up fast. Because even though one candlestick, right, as you can see, is closely, right, 30 to in between the range 30 to 50 pip. Woo! When we buy now, the price rejecting us. So let's see whether the price is going to respect this engulfing right now. So we're waiting for the price to see. So right now, we're just going to hold on our position, as I said, stop losses is like close to 100 pip. Is actually close to where our support is. Because right now we are looking at a closer recent event. Right now there is a breakout structure towards the resistance. So that's what we are taking a buy for now. Momo, did you hit stop loss? Momo closed earlier but decided to trust the plan. Ah, I see. Stop loss hit, but it's okay. Next trade, Momo. Which stop loss did you hit? I haven't hit any stop losses yet. I'm just now. I took a trade. It hit a break even. So right now we in market pullback structure here. Actually, I buy here, man, but it's okay. Ooh, the market pullback structure here is quite strong. Okay, so our SL is like close to 100 pip, and our TP is also 100 pip. Okay, so we'll let it ride and see what's up. Is there any high impact news tonight? Let me check. On today, Friday. Today is Monday, March 2nd. We do have at 11 p.m. ISM Manufacturing PMI. This is also one of the high impact news, but of course, whether this react the world economics, I don't think so. What would change is basically is on Friday. Wait, H1, another 8 more minutes. You pull back towards where the base is. Another 8 more minutes. I need you to close beyond that. We're in a pickle, boys. We're in a pickle. But of course, there is a short buy. Because we did able to get a short sell, running around 80 pips, but we never collected, hit our break even. Right now, we are focusing on the buy side. But right now, this is a short buy, not a long buy for sure. So this is a short buy. So if the price rejects this area here, we can expect the price to bounce back up. If the price did not bounce back up and close beyond this support, then what we have is a manipulation lower time frame around this area right now. Oh my god, the sell is so strong. Okay, our sell, we hit our stop losses. It's fine. It's fine. So right now, price and show us that it's gonna be a bearish rather than be a bullish. So right now, how much we total loss? Okay, we total loss of around 500. Okay, close to 100 people. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna look for the next structure right now. We're gonna remove these. So we do have one break even, one loss right now. Supposedly we should have one profit, one loss, but that is should be no win no loser basically. So right now we are still in this place. So if this rejection, H1 causing like this, right? What the hell, you create you wanted to create a base that rejected and then you come back like this. So right now we just gonna monitor and see the next setup right now. So price it went beyond that, we come back to 1-4, came back here. So the price closed beyond this, we're gonna take a sell, and we should just hold on towards the sell, but it's okay, no point. If you hold on to our sell just now also, right, hit our stop losses. So it's better that we hit our break even rather than hit our stop losses. So we just wait for the next one. So H1 is about to close in the next 5 more minutes. So it's 5 more close beyond. Immediately we know it's gonna be a sell, but then the next candlestick pull open up, okay, like this. You see, this is like a rejection manipulation. What is it? Breakdown, support, pull back, break out to the resistance, now pull back, break down support again. So right now we are in this zone. So we shall see we're gonna go back to our initial first plan where the price gonna come to this fair value gap. So if the price come back to this fair value gap, price is still on the selling side basically. So this fair value gap is gonna be very valid. It's gonna be valid here. What is this? Why is this a different one? But that really depends on if the price really goes back down like this. We're gonna wait for the price to pull back up. We're gonna wait for price to pull back up and monitor around this area here. I want to say this area. I'm gonna remove this guy. I want to see what the market gonna give. So we look at UJ. UJ seems to be respecting the trend line like downtrend, but then why? I mean, it is still downtrend still on the lower time frame, but the higher time frame, we are still on the uptrend. There's no breakout towards the uptrend yet. We're still sideways right here. There is support basis, same thing, same reaction towards what gold is given. JPP, JPY is the same thing. If we look at silver, right? Yeah, see, well, bruh. So price did most probably maybe not want to come back here. It's gonna take a while. Look at it, it's still like a bullish trend and a bearish trend to me. Yeah. So right now we have this H1 is gonna solid close, everything gonna solid close and golf bearish, then a bullish. So we're gonna see what this price gonna give it to us. I'm not gonna buy here. Definitely not gonna buy. Planning to sell. If buy also is if I want to buy, is after the reaction of this fair value gap. So for this price to come back to this fair value gap is closely around what 60 to 80 pip I mean based on the current price right now. Hmm. Boring way Euro session. There's nothing much going on here. It's just consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. So we're gonna wait for the price. If the price did not, is rejecting, and then suddenly retrace back here towards this zone, and then I cannot take this valid, this support as valid anymore. Most likely, I have to take around a different location. Why they're gonna see? Because it's already close beyond. So if I were to take this, right? Yeah, I want to change this. Can I see shit, man? It's up here. This is where the price. Like I want to see that to sell and then come back here. The price is gonna stop holding soon. Like in terms of either one buyer or seller are coming, gonna slow down. As you can see, rejection towards the buyer are really cutting down. You know, the seller are coming in also cutting down, and then we're coming back towards the support. If this M1 M30 did not close beyond that, right? We are still in this consolidation zone, boys. In this consolidation zone. No, it's gonna close. It's gonna close within that box. It's gonna close within this box. If it close within this box, in hiatus. Shit. Okay. All right. Seems like we are still in the consolidation price in biggie. So it's in biggie. Mm, want to scalp buy also cannot yet. No, but I'm still gonna take sell, bro. Engulf, engulf, engulf. Okay. Waiting for price to react, come up a bit, and then I'm gonna take a sell. Okay, I'm gonna take a sell. Okay, for this time, I'm gonna take slightly. This is quite big. Wah, masuk je terus reject. Bro, why is this thing keep popping off, man? Holy, I straight away saw the thing reject, huh? Okay, wait. Cool, we still think that the price is still gonna consolidate here still. Okay, so price already came back there, so we're gonna put at our stop losses slightly. We'll take more than one position here. Okay. Okay, this one here is above here. Okay, so we are in the zone right here, right now. Okay, the reason why I'm taking sell is because of this engulf rejection M15. So we do see a strong sell coming in. So right now, also here, potentially supposed to reject buy, but then did not. So this is like a pullback structure right now. Still, same goes here. So we're gonna hold on for a bit and see the lower time frame what the price gonna give us. Okay, if possible, right? I want the price to actually come back to this fair value gap. If it comes to the fair value gap, yes, it's gonna be uh reversal until US open session. If this price come back here, right? We still possible gonna look like the price probably gonna come down around here until like US session. Okay. I'm gonna close my initial first sell because I have one above opening. So right now we do have a setup is currently running around what do you call this? 40 pips. So I'm not gonna put break even yet unless it's running 50 pips. Okay, it's already running 50 pips, so I'm gonna put a break even first because price I worry that the price might manipulate. If the price manipulate come back up, we're gonna take a more short sell. Okay. So we're able like right now, if for those who hit stop losses just now, you're able to recover half of your losses just now. So if you guys want to collect or break even, because right now we are running 50 pip, because for the price to go further down to this fair value gap, there still is. That's the thing is, there still is. Because price is still like, trying to, break towards the support rather than the resistance. So I'm holding on my sell position right now, and let's see whether the price is gonna give us our TP or not. Did I already place my TP and stop losses? Yes, I did. So we're gonna hold on to our position still and see what the price is gonna give us. Meanwhile, we're gonna look at other pairs, see whether we can catch on. Euro USD. If you ask me, Euro USD like buy, but buy also is maximum here because there is a strong resistance here. So the price will just come back what now 181, 182. Is this only 10 peep, 10, 20 peeps or not worth to buy? 10, 20 peep not worth to buy. We look at USD JPY price is in the ranging between the trend line and the support area here. So if you ask me, like right now, it sells more. I see even to see reject down me type 1, 2, 3, 4, and what the hell is this? So this is M15, yeah. So if the price reacting like this, price is gonna go down, and post possibly, gold will react to be a bullish because it's a negative impact towards that. So, like in this case, if this price doesn't want to break down, price will gonna go up. If you look at this reaction towards this M1 candlestick. So M5, we have the previous candle reject, supposed to be, rejection wise towards the bearish, and it's supposed to be on the bullish side, but then it did not. Instead, respect towards this trend line, downtrend for this bearish still. So we're still gonna hold on to our sell. Right now, our sell is like what running 60 pip. Okay, our goal is running 60 pip. If able to hit 100 pip, we able to recover back our losses, and we're still gonna be on a situation where we are on the break even side. Apparently, if the first setup, like basically, if our first setup did not hit stop losses, which is this one here, sorry, I did not hit our break even. We already still on like on the profit day lah, basically, and then we wouldn't have to take the buy immediately after that. Okay, so right now we're just gonna hold on to our position still for this sell because I just think short sell. Okay, guys, this is still short sell because on the long term, why I'm still holding on my buy position because I still feel that the war is still ongoing. America is not settling down anytime soon, especially Israel. From the past history, what I know about Israel, right? They are very, how do I say? They have vendetta. If you mess with them, they will come at you with everything they got. So something like that. Okay. So currently our sell is running around 60 pip. Our goal is still running, around 2,000 peeps. Our goal is around 2,000 peeps. So not gonna lie to you, on the long run, we're still gonna look for buy. On the short run, we're gonna look for sell. So that's the reason why we are, scalping to sell basically. Okay. So price is definitely gonna come back to our break even, yeah, guys. If you guys don't collect now, or you guys want to hold on with me, it's totally up to you. Because as long as you put break even, you're not gonna lose the rest of your balance, okay? But if you think it's enough, you guys can collect now. If not, means wait for the next setup. Suddenly, my music is gone. I need that flavor, bro. I need that music flavor. All right. Oh, it's not even oops, oops, oops. Not supposed to be on the speaker like that. Wrong speaker. Hello. Okay, sorry, already connected, it seems. You hold me, hold on. So we're running about 70 to 80 pip just now. Gold solid spike towards the down to the berry side. So if you guys want to collect, you guys can collect. If you want me, hold on with me towards 100 pip. You want to recover back what we lost just now. Hey Alan, are you in a live stream? If you are in a live stream, thank you for your snack, bro. It's Alan's snack, so I'm just gonna keep taking it. Mm, mm. Seaweed, bro, super crunchy, man. Fasting, bro. Why you eat? I'm so sorry to my Muslim. I didn't know you guys are fasting. So we're gonna hold ourselves still. If you guys want to collect already, can collect because right now the price is already like roughly running 70 pip, closing coming into 80 pip. Okay, it is already 80 pip. So I'm still gonna hold up 10 more pip to hear our TP. Whether the price gonna give it to me or not, I really don't know. I hope the price will give it to me because if we were to look at M5, you know, this is a good sign to sell, bro. A good sign to sell. But like I said, it's all important to look at M1, M5 just in case there's manipulation. So I already placed my break even on my sell position right here. Right. Almost 100 p, bro. Where my TP? Oh, I TP I put beyond it. Okay, apparently price already hit 100 p. I'm gonna collect it. Okay, I'm just gonna collect it. Wait. Uh, uh. Why with the lag, man? Okay, I'm gonna collect it right now. Just in case the price reverse. Okay, just want to recover our last previous setup because right now what we can see is like consolidation here. Welcome to Euro session, guys. This is the Euro session moment. Price does not want to break. It will break at the end of probably like 7:30 and whatnot. But the price will not want to break. Look at this. So this is the reason why we have to look at lower time frame and like M1 M5. See the price will reject. If the price reject here, come back here, maybe we can buy. Who knows? You know, mm, even you see the previous candlestick engulf, rejecting towards this bullish engulf stick, leave a shadow, next open up, bullish, but then it's still within the range at the resistance becomes support. This is a resistance, and the price came back towards the support, and it's still around here. It's still around here. So even M30, right? Like even though if you look at higher time frame, yeah, higher time frame, going beyond the support here. You know, Going beyond the spot doesn't mean you should sell. You should close. But price is still playing around there. So if the price still playing around there, we're still waiting for a consolidation price to break. Okay, we're still waiting for it to break. So meanwhile, we're gonna chill here for a bit and see what the price gonna give. Ay 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 ay. Properties. Let me show this. Changing people around. Running wild. Okay, so this is gold. Okay, this is gold. So sorry, we're not able to look at other currency because my main focus is always on gold. But currently, because gold today are moving so fast, I was not able to look at other pairs. Because even though if I look at other pair right now, right? I mean, I did see a potential buy at Euro USD. Okay, I did see a potential short buy, but then this potential short buy right is only like 20 pip. Not worth the risk of taking this 20 pip if the price like gonna reject at the 20 pip and gonna come down like 40 to 50 pip. So might as well I wait for a sell rather than a buy. So if you look at UJ wise, okay, it's still respecting towards this, okay, still respecting, showing strong bearish and a bullish. So if the price gonna consolidate like this, see how the price if it come closer here, we shall see. Like here, the price did came here, right? The reason why I never took a buy because it never breaks. It's respecting, so I have to break towards here. So if we were to look at it, right, uh, there is like a there is a resistance here that the price is respecting. So I need the price to break here. If the price break here, then yeah, we can buy. We can focus on buy. But the price never break there, we cannot buy it. Yeah, we cannot buy. Price is still on the sell side here. You go there. See, bro. Luckily, I told you guys to collect and close it. Luckily, I close and collect because price is still here. The price is still here. What can we do? Watch it and see where we can scalp. So if you ask me if the price react like this, right, for those couple, they always they will buy at around that 5384, 5382 around this area. They will buy because if you were to scalp buy and sell, you're winning first profit, second profit, third profit, fourth profit, right? So and then you try to take more risk after that. You were to take more risk after that, and that's when probably you're gonna probably lost maybe on one or two more trade, but it's all right. But the main goal is that you already profit three out of two, three out of one. If you guys get what I mean. I still got something not really understand about breakout structure. Okay, breakout structure simple. Okay, breakout structure is simple. Okay, let's say we have a price ranging towards sideways like right now. Okay, let's say I'm just gonna draw like this. So there is a breakout structure towards above. So whenever like in this case happen, right? Okay, we have a resistance here. We have a support here. Okay. So price breakout towards the resistance. So this is breakout structure. This is what we call breakout. Breakout towards this resistance, breakout. This is what we call breakout structure. Okay. Same goes if the price were to be on the downtrend. If let's say the price is consolidation, and then suddenly break out towards the bottom. So this is still the breakout structure. Okay, this is breakout. It's very simple. It's just this. Don't complicate yourself. You know, look for support, look for resistance where the price is playing around at, and wait for the breakout structure to happen. So usually the case, right? Whenever there's a breakout structure happen, okay, let's say the breakout structure happen like this already, okay, right? The price break up. So you wait for the price to come back towards where the breakout structure is, which is the resistance. So this is where is your order block is gonna be. You wait for potential buy. But if you ask me, most professional trader will wait slightly lower. This is a low risk. I mean, but because why? Manipulation can happen around here. Like what happened here, lah. So currently price break. Okay, price gave us sideways. Okay, sorry. Price start off breakout structure towards here. There's a support here. Came back here. Price make sideways. Okay, supposedly price supposed to pull back towards the breakout structure. Yes, it did. Okay, it just touch and go. It just leave shadow. Did not actually close there, and it came back here. So the price actually consolidating around here. It even shows that breakout towards the bottom, breakout towards the top, but price manipulate and came back. So whenever price like this happen, we scalp. So this if you guys if were you able to understand what the breakout structure is, Mr. Charlatan? Okay, so breakout structure is very simple. Okay, this is breakout structure. You see, luckily we pulled back we took our profit because see this is what happened on the high time frame. Price is manipulating, still playing around this zone. You see, what is this? Okay, you squeeze so tight to be so small, and then you expand. Okay, you enlarge yourself, and then you expand to be engulf, right? You expand to engulf, being rejected by another engulf, expanded bearish, this expanded bullet, expanded bearish, being rejected, and then rejected, never mind. Supposedly, you rejected, you're supposed to continue further down, but then no, you rejected, you're still on the rejection side, and then now you are giving a bullish engulfing. So now do you guys understand why the bigger picture we are looking to buy, and then on the smaller picture we just scalp sell? Okay, we're just gonna scalp selling. Right now, price is coming raging around here. If you ask me, is it okay to sell here? No, hell no. We wait. If let's say the price, yeah, right now, if the price close here and then reject, right, open the next candlestick and then go down, then okay, we have a chance to for sell. Okay, if no means if the price momentum is showing like this strong, we're gonna let it be for now. Chill a bit lah. Cause we already took quite a few trades for today, even from Alan. Today. So we are still recovering a little bit more. Yeah. So we're still in the zone. So breakout structure is simple, not that complicated. If you ask me, the most complicated part is execution. Among if you understand like fair value gap, breakout structure, change of character, all this blah blah blah. End of the day, the hardest part to do is execution. Even though you knowing every single pattern, every single strategy, every single rejection, you get enough resource regarding what happening in the terms in the financial market. End of the day is execution. Is whether is what your hypothesis, your theory, what you understand towards the market, everything is on point, and then end of the day you just need to click the button sell or buy. So right now, if the price reject like this, maybe I could, maybe can take a sell, but then the sell also, right, bro, ping pong one eh. So I cannot take a sell also because right now is bullish, right? So right now is like on based on this candle, it's just pull back, and then we're gonna see the next candlestick. So I only can entry based on the next candlestick, not now. I have to wait for the next one. So for the next one, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So meanwhile, while we're waiting for this price action to happen, I'm gonna go take a water for a bit because I'm the way how I thought is like machine gun, So I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. So right now we are still in the consolidation price. Whoa. So okay, let's say like if let's say like right just now I did saw a potential sell just now, right? Just now, let's say if I would take that sell, right? How many people was that? 40 people then break even, no point. Just now when I take a water break, I did saw a potential sell, but then I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You are still in the consolidation, like there's no point for me to take this trade right now. Most of the time you see SMC is using 50-minute time frame, or better we use 5-minute time frame. For SMC, right, you had to use higher time frame. Okay, this is the sequence. Okay, M15, H1, H4, or M30, H1, H4. Okay, this is usually the higher time frame. Let's see which one is the way how you trade. If you're looking for a long term trading, yeah, you have to look much more bigger time frame. If you are looking to use SMC to scalp, you have to use like 15 minutes to 1 hour. Max also at 4 hours, but 4 hours hardly that people use it because they just want to find potential where the market direction is going, and then from there they will just keep scalping. If let's say for example, right, market potential going for high time frame is a bullish, then they will look at lower time frame. If is it the price gonna consolidate like sideways towards going up or sideways towards going like in general sideways, okay? So if that case happen, scalpers will buy and sell, until either they're satisfied, or either they enough profit, or either they occur too much losses, right? So basically scalping, you got to know the direction. So for SMC, to entry wise, you have to use M1 M5 to see on the lower time frame, to check whether there is manipulation, like you see here. Higher time frame wise, price is supposed to go down and make a pullback structure towards here. So if the price does not want to come back down towards it and make a pullback structure, then buyer is gonna come in strong later in the US session. So right now we are still in the consolidation. Whether I want to take a sell or buy, it's very hard. I can't take it. I can't take it unless the price come towards the breakout towards the resistance or the support. Then we have a more valid reason to take. Right now, it's like the consolidation is squeezing tight, so small, and it's gonna pop. So we're gonna wait for that pop to happen. Then we will react towards after. Okay, the way how I trade after is aftermath. So basically, whenever something happen, breakout structure or manipulation, why or whatsoever, and then price moving out at least like 100 pips, 200 pips, and then I will react after it happens. I wait for the price to pull back or something, and then we will entry wise. Like right now, I cannot entry, bro. Cannot. So we have this is not to say this is the best time to trade or not. No, it's not. Consolidation price is always best for scalper, but it's not best for those who are hoping for to take profit for breakout structure and then look for a run to like at least 100 200 pip. Scalping wise, you need to get like 50 60 up to 80 pips. Yeah. So even though we have this M15 close, right, this M15 gonna close in a minute right now. If it's gonna call a bullish or gonna close or bearish, I don't know, because for me it's gonna close bullshit. Yeah, it's gonna close bullshit. So if closing bullshit, we're not gonna take any trade. We're gonna see. Mean that haven't reached our price, we better don't do trade. Isn't it correct? Okay. It's like this. If the price is like this, if the price came back here, right? What I need is, let's say the price we are looking to have a buy. So for a buy, I need for the price to break out towards this resistance here, around here. If the price break out here, We wait for the price to come back, then we take our trade. Okay, we will take our trade around here, around this area here. If let's say if the price break out towards the resistance, but of course, like I said, execution wise, the reason why execution wise is the hardest. Whenever the price pull back, this is supposed the zone entry for us to take trade. But we have to look at M1, M5, whether there is a manipulation wise. Like right now, what we can see on M5, okay, probably this is a manipulation wise gonna be on the buy trend rather than be on the seller trend. So right now we are still in this consolidation still. So I still need right now I cannot have the price to just close on the resistance. I need the price close beyond here. If the price close beyond here, meaning to say the price is looking for a new resistance. So right now, this is a closer resistance that need to break. This is a second resistance need to break, and the price need to look for a new resistance. Basically, is around here. So we're waiting for the price buy to come back here, lah. So this is our end goal, our target for buy. Okay, this is our target for buy. If we are looking for a buy, okay, shallow them. Hope you get it. Okay, we're still gonna wait for we're gonna wait for a bit for the time for the price to come back. So basically, it's all about waiting game lah right now. As you can see, like the price is like moving towards the buying side rather than being on the selling side right now. But that really depends on this resistance and support, where this price is gonna break. Right till we fall, in the bottom. Few words. So okay. So right now we can see like, hey, I was about to say potential breakout, but then Emma rejected like this. Hey, yeah, I want to buy sales, cannot lah. Had to wait for a bit and see. Meanwhile, waiting for the price to break out. Have you guys registered our broker using Orex? Because if you guys did that, you guys can DM Grace how to get the bonus and also how to join the VIP channel. Grace will help you guys in terms of let's say you guys having difficulty in terms of registration, you guys not sure what to do, what to upload, in terms of your document, why to get verified, you guys can talk to Grace. Okay, even M5 show closing above, right? We need higher time frame. I need M15 to close beyond that. Not just close beyond that. If can look for a new, try to break towards this also. Close beyond it and break this. So we close beyond it and break this. We're gonna wait for the price structure to come back towards here, and we're gonna buy. But that really depends on the lower time frame. We're gonna see whether the price reject or create any manipulation wise, so we can be aware to avoid all those nonsense. Me, your face, no. Okay, so look like the bullish are coming in. So I worry that the next candlestick reject this and then we're gonna pull back down. So we wait for around the zone around here. If the price is able to pull back here, I want to see whether the price is able to pull back around here. It is closest lower time frame pullback structure for the price to come back, and we shall see around here whether we can buy or not. Imagine us, wait, take me there. Stay with us, yeah. Do it again. And 15, close beyond. I don't need M5 or M1. I need M15 and above to close beyond. So this is the reason why like manipulation can happen here. Usually people like break out. Oh, here can buy. Should buy now. Should buy now. Even the price coming towards here, I should buy now, right? But no, I'm not gonna do that because right now, if M15 close not does not close beyond this, this will not be a buy. This is still like we are still in the consolidation still. This only this part here can only be a buy if price were to close above, and then definitely the price will definitely come back here like a pullback structure towards here, and then we can buy. But if that doesn't happen, we have to wait. On the higher time frame, we are still in this consolidation here, even though there's a breakout towards the resistance, rejected. Right now it is still rejecting towards there. So very highly that we will see like potential like movement breakout structure during the US Open, US session. It's around 8:30 to 9. See, M5 supposed to reject, but then it rejected. Now what? Pull back. Mm. Running, running, running with my hands on you. Hands on you. Dude, how come my cam is closed this time? Thought I opened my cam. So sorry. I'm just setting up the OBS for a little bit. Everything's okay. It was clear. Is the world gonna sing? I don't know, I don't know. Mhm, mhm, mhm. All the buyers are scared like. I want this candidate to close bullish one, but it closed bearish. Now have a new bullish candlestick. Right now, whether it's gonna close bullish or not, beyond this resistance is the key. Okay. Like this kind of candlestick behavior, I'm not gonna buy or sell it. This guy reject, come back towards here. Even silver also looking at downtrend right now rather than uptrend. You see a US dollar index ever since the war happened, price surge. Price did surge, open up. There's a gap here. Yeah, yeah. There's a gap there. So this potential buy zone. Mm, you need dollar value to come back here. Come back here, dollar value. So the conversion rate for us, if we profit, right? Then we withdraw. Woo! So this is the reason why I didn't wanted to buy. As you can see, this kind of reaction usually happens because we are still in the consolidation. Another minute, we are M15 close. Look at what M15 leaves. A huge pay for the price to collect back, but then whether the price gonna come back here or not, don't know. We're gonna want the price to close a bullish. Oh, don't close a bearish. If we close a bearish, we're gonna see a rejection wise still. Okay. It really depends on this M30 right now. Okay. Just in case. I just want to calculate a bit before I take that risk. If I were to buy here, if I take 100, whoa! Let me be your man, so I can love you. Look at M5. Okay. Let me be your man, so I can care of you for the rest of my life. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here, boys. Take with me, okay? We're gonna buy. We're gonna buy. Okay, we're gonna buy. Okay, our stop losses. Uh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have to close our sell immediately. The price break out suddenly like that. Shit, suddenly it's so fast. Okay, this is not a good sign. This show like a potential strong sell right now. It came back to exactly where our fair value gap is. So potentially we're gonna buy now. Okay, I'm gonna buy now. This now is like crazy way. Let me last forever, maybe that's the truth. Be a man, don't I can love you. Okay, our stop loss is quite big here because the price suddenly break out like that, react. The moment we take a trade, suddenly react like this. Woo! Okay, our stop loss is quite close. Okay, I hope you guys are able to entry on the second one, not on the first one, okay? The first one quite a big stop losses, and also, I mean, the range of stop losses is quite big. Sorry. The range of stop losses is quite big. Suddenly we see a M1 suddenly spike down like this. Okay, we already took our buy here, so we're gonna hold on to our buy. Okay. Now we're gonna let it run and let it ride. One more shot, there's the answer. Okay, I'm gonna close my first entry because my oh well, if the price come closer to our my initial first entry, I'm gonna close my first entry. I'm gonna leave on my second entry, or I'm just gonna leave both, if possible. Too late now to say sorry. It's more than just your body. Entry at 5380. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, price is coming back to our first initial entry. I'm gonna close my initial entry first. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my second entry because my second entry is, the price is gonna go further, I feel. Okay, we're gonna hold on to our buy right now. Okay, I closed my initial entry just now. It's only I only lost like what? So consider not much lah. It's okay. It's still fine. Okay, because we do have a running profit right now. This entry we're gonna hold at least 100 pip. Okay, for this one, right? Okay, for this setup itself. Okay, the TP you can put it at 100 pip, but this TP can go to at least 200 pip. Okay, I'm just sharing. Just want to share you guys. But for the SL wise, we're gonna stick it to at least 100. All right, we're not gonna go beyond than 100 for stop losses. But our take profit we can go beyond than that. Okay, guys. So before I turn off my live stream, because my live stream gonna end soon. We're gonna hold on our buy position. Okay, until here our TP. Before I end the live stream, make sure you guys talk to Grace, okay? Regarding the VIP channel and the deposit bonus. Because if you guys don't trade using the deposit bonus, right, your margin capacity is not that big enough to trade with me. Okay? Because the stop losses is quite big because the market movement for gold is quite fast. That's why the stop losses is bigger. Thank you, CJ. So we're gonna hold on to our position still. So I will check I will check in you guys again tomorrow. So the live stream is still gonna be ongoing later tonight. We do have our main role, our main leader CJ will be running on later at 10 p.m. Just heads up CJ. Tonight 11 p.m. there's a high impact news ISM. So while you're trading, do be aware of that just in case. Got worried that when you talk to the audience, to your people, yeah, worried that you might mislook that situation. Okay, so anything other than that, you guys we will look tomorrow. Okay, I'm still gonna be here tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. So I'm gonna still gonna be here for the rest of the week, rest of the month still. Okay, guys. Enjoy the night and enjoy your profit. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, make sure you guys join CJ live station later. Okay, don't don't fall asleep. Don't like after dinner you guys gonna fall asleep, feel sleepy, not able to trade. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, and what's more important is that you guys learn. Okay, even though if let's say we do have a trading late at night, we don't. If you guys don't want to take a trade, learn. Okay, if you guys don't want to take a trade, learn. Most important thing is you guys learn, and then practice. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Good night. Have a lovely evening. Okay, guys. Take care.